Welcome to FC25 and the start of this player career mode. I am starting off at Ajax. I did put a post up on YouTube with a poll attached to it with a list of teams, well, 3 teams, Ajax, Ipswich and Celtic. And I thought I'd leave it up to you guys to decide where I started my player career mode, and Ajax won by a country mile. So this is exactly where we're starting our career. I am starting off with like a story, or the origin story of basically starting from the bottom, a bit like a Jamie Vardy type storyline. So we're starting this player career mode at 24, I think I am, or 23 or 24 years of age. I'm 67 rated. I've just realised my face cam is in the way of that. So in the next episode, I will change my face cam so that it's in the bottom right-hand corner. But yes, I'm 67 rated. I'll show you that I'm 67 rated, actually. You can see there, I've got 73 pace, 70 shooting, 43 passing. I have 69 physicality, 26 defending, and 66 dribbling. We do want to try and keep this save as realistic as possible, so I'm not going to be going ahead and putting all 39 skill points straight onto my pro, because I don't want to be 90 rated within 3 seasons, let's say. So I won't be doing that. I do have a player tracker spreadsheet, which I will be filling in and keeping track of my performances. So at the end of every month, I will decide how many skill points basically I deserve to put on to my pro then at the end of each month. I wasn't selected for the first pre-season friendly, so I've quick simmed that. We lost to Brest 1-0. But I have trained to get myself onto the bench for this second preseason game against Crystal Palace. Again, I'm not going to be training extremely hard to constantly be in the starting 11. I want to kind of earn my place to be a starter rather than just training constantly and be in the starting 11 constantly. I will, however, train to constantly be a substitute. So that's what I'm going to do, or that's what I have done to earn myself a place on the bench. I think that's all I need to tell you. There was a couple of other story modes I could have gone for. So I went for the Jamie Vardy type story. There was another one where you basically you've been at the top of the game, and then you've had a near career-ending injury that you're coming back from. So you start your career mode at I think that was 28 years of age, and obviously a little bit more high rated. And the other story was basically you're born into a footballing family. Your dad is was a professional footballer, and you're trying to make a name for yourself, basically. So rather than being known as that guy's son, you're just trying to make your own name. Like you don't want to be known as Alfie Haaland's son. You want to be known as Erling Haaland, and that's the story mode for that one. But I've gone for the Jamie Vardy type story where you're a professional footballer a little bit later on. So yeah, I'm 23 or 24 years of age. There was also a clean slate one, which I've done with my Burton Albion career mode, my Burton Albion player career mode, which I have cancelled because, yeah, you start off on a clean slate, but then you start as a 75 rated striker, which I never wanted. So I have recorded that. That has been uploaded, but there will be no more Burton Albion player career mode uploads for that. Also, starting off in League One, the AI is rubbish and you hardly get any chances, and it's just really boring to watch. So that's why I've cancelled that. That's why I've gone to a better team. enough of me waffling. Let's go into this, our very first game for Ajax in pre-season against Crystal Palace, where we are coming on in the 79th minute on the right wing. What's he going to do with it? I wonder if we'll get any sort of highlight to begin our Ajax career. We'll try our best. We're going to come in from this wing. Let's go out a little bit. It's mine.
They've not had enough movement from the front players, and the midfield have been too safe with their passing. Unless that changes in the final few moments, they'll get nothing.
Pass and go there.
Forward they go, chasing the game.
Oh.
But they took care of the situation.
Not good enough from myself there. But we have only been given we've only been given 10 or 11 minutes to try and make an impact. It's not going to be an instant impact. Like I said, we're 67 rated, so we're not going to be perfect. And it's only pre-season. But I've seen quite a bit of the ball, really. I didn't expect us to have this much possession. I'm going to play this back. Henderson has it. Just turn here. Keep hold of it. Put this out wide. Try and find that through ball. Just didn't quite come off. There's only a couple of minutes left of this game. Can we make an impact? We'll try our best. Let's get out. Oh, my guy on the was overlapping me. I didn't see him. Nketiah. And Crystal Palace have made it 2-0 with Wissa getting the goal. Oh, is this going to be another difficult player career mode? I hope not. But Crystal Palace probably are a better opposition than what we'll be facing in the Eredivisie. But it was a nice little layoff. It's a good goal. Like I said, we're not going to have an instant impact here, but we'll try and get our rating up.
Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute.
Play that ball through. Go on, Weghorst. Went for a shot from outside the box. I was there showing. Could have tried to pass it to me, but decided not to do it. And that is the end of our debut in pre-season then. I wouldn't call it our official debut. But not bad. But we did lose. 2-0. And in the final pre-season game for us, we are going to be playing Lyon. We are on the bench. We're coming on in the 83rd minute for Traore. And we're coming on the right wing again. The score is currently 2-1. We are losing. Let's go and see if we can try and make an impact and get a goal.
Be excited. He just needs to get out there and get a good couple of early touches. Let's hope he does well.
So they're going to be our objectives. I am going to enhance the dribbling. Oh, it's a bit of a kit clash, isn't it? But we've got ourselves a corner. I'm coming in. Oh, I thought I was going to get on the end of that with a head. But not quite. We've gone for a shot. Did that take another deflection? Is that a corner? It is another corner. I'm coming in. There's a massive gap here. I got my head on it, and it's improved our rating. Definitely going to be changing my face cam from that top right, because then you can see my rating as we go, as we play our games, basically. I need to remember that I am not a striker. I am playing on the right wing. They've given us the ball. I don't know what players are mine. There's such a bad kick clash here. Go on, Weghorst, get in the box. But I lose the ball. Not a great start of the game for myself. But we are having a lot of the possession. I am totally confused on which players are ours. Go on, Veghorst. If I can sort my feet out and pass him the ball. Can't hold the ball up for us, though. But again, our rating is going up.
Matic. Now Lacazette.
Lacazette for Leon.
Vertu. Lacazette.
Matic tries to ping one out.
George Mikautadze.
Tagliafico. I have turned the commentary up, so rather than me trying to commentate on it, the commentators can do that themselves. Rather than you guys listening to me butcher names, the commentators can do the commentating, and I can concentrate on playing the football. But we have a corner to try and defend, and here I am trying to commentate again. Should get that away. Happy days, Veghorst. Should have been in the box. Oh no, maybe it wasn't Veghorst. We've managed to get ourselves up to a 6.5 rating. I can't wait to start the season. Okay, I'm down the line. I'm going to make a run, actually. No, I'm not. Ah, see, I thought that was my player that I was passing to. This is so confusing. Well, it looks like we're going to lose all 3 of our pre-season friendlies. Kenneth Taylor. Right, I'm going to get down the wing. Who's that? He's rapid. I'm going to put it into an area just to try and find someone. Veghorst wasn't in there. And it comes to absolutely nothing, and that should be full time. We've only had a couple of minutes in pre-season. We haven't done anything right, but we haven't done much wrong. I'll still continue to train so that I can get a little bit higher and closer to that starting 11 without actually forcing my way into the starting 11. But 8 minutes played, and we had a 6.8 rating, so our highest rating so far in the couple of minutes that we've played. But we did lose 2-1. And this is going to be the start of our league campaign in the Eredivisie. We are starting on the bench. Hopefully I can come on as a striker would be nice rather than on the wing. But we'll see how we get on. I have trained so that I can get a little bit closer to that starting 11. We are going to be... It is 0-0. And we're coming on the right wing again. But we're coming on in the 59th minute at 0-0. Well, have a quick look at our objectives to see what we have to do to try and get our way into that starting 11. As I come on for Traore, we need to get a match rating of 6.5, get an assist, and have 2 shots on target. We'll enhance the shots on target, and hopefully make some sort of impact and make a name at Ajax for us. I'm going to get down this wing.
Pushing forward now to make the right choice.
Akpom, I am here with you.
Still trying to find the space.
I'm going to put this in. It was a ball into the back post. Couldn't really find my teammate though. Oh, what a save from the goalkeeper.
Well, the reported figure was around 30 million, which is decent when you
as
consider
Broby's coming on now for Akpom.
He'll add a lot to the squad. It is important.
And I'm the man to take the corner. A chance for me to get that assist, potentially. Oh, so close. We'll try and do that again. Oh, a bit too hard. It's into the same area, though. Gets pushed out the way. Can you pass that on to me? No, he's putting it into the box. Goes for the shot, and it's another corner. And you see, the opposition have had a red card. I didn't even notice. Come on, Broby, mate. Put it into you.
Into the box.
Oh, he gets his head on it. The defender's got that away. I'll come back and help my teammates. Totally missed the tackle. And get back over to my position. Don't concede, don't concede. It's a chance. It fell perfectly.
And it's in. An incredible story here. The team that's a player down has the lead in the game.
They're a man down and they've took the lead. Can we see the celebrations? Replay, come on.
Shows the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit
Just palmed it straight into his path.
Have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
Henderson's there, ball watching. And we're losing 1-0 now to a side that's down to 10 men. Make a run through the middle here.
Brian
Brobby.
Henderson.
Henderson finds me. I'm going to have a shot from outside the box. Goalkeeper had to make that. Chip it. Cross it. Okay, I'm going to come to the edge of the box here, I think. Oh. A chance for Jinder. Me. To score my first goal in competitive football for Ajax. And I've scored my first goal. I'm glad I've got that out of the way.
Well, here it is again, and this is a great team goal.
I was hanging around waiting for the pass to fall to me, or to come to me. I've managed to put my foot through that. Too much power on it for the goalkeeper. Oof. Did he get his fingertips on that? It wasn't enough. And I've got my first goal.
They're not getting close enough here.
Just cut off that passing lane, forcing him to go forward, and we've won it. Yep.
With a change in possession.
Make a run through that gap. There's a huge gap here. Closed off well, though. Oh, I just wanted to power through. Just didn't have the speed.
Henderson. There could be a chance to win the game here.
Go on, Broby. Oh, the shot. No real venom in that shot. But we have earned ourselves our first point at the start of the season. I managed to grab myself my first goal for Ajax. And we should have done a couple of them objectives to hopefully get ourselves a little bit closer. I don't expect us to get into the starting 11 straight away after that performance. But that was a good performance to get us closer to that starting 11. Next up for us is our game against Feyenoord. I'm not going to train because I think if I train, I'm going to get into the starting 11. And like I said, I don't want to force myself into the starting 11. I am going to assign play styles. I won't add the skill points, but I'm going to add the play styles. So, finesse shot is going to go on. I'm going to add... Shall I just add 2? I'll add 2. Yeah, I'm going to add... Oh, I'm going to add dead ball as well. So I've got finesse shot and dead ball on as my play styles for now. Feyenoord up next for us. I am on the bench. We'll see what... I imagine we'll be losing. It's level, 0-0, and I'm coming on in the 57th minute for Traore on the right wing.
They're playing so well at the moment.
They've got the ball to me. I don't think I'm going to have the pace to run in. Broby's getting in, though. I'm going to lift it over. Oh, I thought I picked him out perfectly there, but he decided not to jump. Brobby.
Nicely timed tackle.
Wouldn't pass it on to me.
Alvin Stings. Oh, could be an opportunity here.
I mean, a draw against Feyenoord would be...
Nicely struck.
I mean, I'd take a draw against Feyenoord. Be nice to end the season with some sort of silverware while we're at Ajax. But we'll have to wait and see how we go with that. I'm still here. If you want to pass the ball to me, too late. He took way too long to pass me the ball there. And they're on the counter. It's a shot. Easy for the goalkeeper. Let's go.
Henderson.
Robbie, make a run. I'll make the run then. There's a gap.
Making progress.
I could pass that through to Robbie. Gets on the end of it. Shoot! Oh, can't work an angle. Oh, and it goes wide of the post. I feel like that was a chance. Am I going to be the man taking this corner? Not this time. Making that run into the box. It's a head. Goes just wide of the post. Come on, let's see if we can get a late winner. That would be amazing.
Zerouki. And continues his run. A fine block. Well, you just never know.
And Feyenoord have got themselves a corner. We're sat on a 5.7 rating, which is awful.
And a substitution in the offing.
Guessing they're going to go short. They haven't. They can get that onto me, though. I'm going to run. Oh, and I've just ran straight into him. I've got a foot in, though. I'll take that. Get out to this left-hand side. And again, I'm through the middle. Robbie, come with me. I'm going to pass that on to Robbie. Oh! Let's go. Robbie with the goal, and I get my first assist for Ajax. In the dying minutes of the game.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way
The defender tried to dive in.
and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's
Let's
a good goal.
go. Oof. He had so much goal to aim for, and he basically smashed it straight at the goalkeeper. He scored in the 89th minute. His first goal of the league campaign. And can we hold on? Feyenoord will definitely be title contenders this season. Can we deal them their first loss? 2 minutes added on. We're getting very close here now. Seconds left.
And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Yes! Beating Feyenoord is a statement for this Ajax side. I start celebrating with my teammates. It means a lot. An 8.1 rating with the assist and only 34 minutes played. Could that be enough to get me in the starting lineup? And this is going to be the end of this episode now. We started off with a loss in the friendly against Crystal Palace and a loss in the friendly to Lyon. Didn't really do much in them two games, but at the start of the Eredivisie season, our league campaign, I managed to score the goal to bring us level in that first game against NEC. And then in our second game of the league campaign against Feyenoord, I've managed to get an assist to win the game in the dying minutes. In the dying minutes of the game. In the next episode, we'll play these 3 games. I still haven't made it into the starting 11 yet, but hopefully in the next episode, I should, if I can continue to play well, I should manage to get into the starting 11. I hope. Anyway, we'll definitely be playing them 3 games, because I imagine we'll be substitutions. And play a couple in this month as well. After playing them 3 games, I will start adding the skill points, so I can make my player faster and he's dribbling better and all that kind of good stuff. Where are we in the league at the moment? We're sat in 3rd on 4 points. Go Ahead Eagles are sat at the top with 6. And Feyenoord there, we've just given them their first loss of the season as they sat there in 3rd place. I am going to start using some of my money. You guys won't be able to see because my face is in the way. But I've got £129,000, £39,500. So I'm going to start buying... I'm going to buy myself a trampoline because why not? I'm not going to book a course of dance classes. I'll have a quick look just to see what else I can get. Oh, buy an executive box. I'll wait until I get into the starting lineup before I buy an executive box. I don't want to enroll in any course. Buy a top-end bike. I'm going to buy myself a top-end bike. Hire an assistant. No. Buy a treadmill. I'll buy a treadmill because I want to try and stay fit in my free time. Do a little bit of extra work outside of training to get myself a little bit fitter. And I'm going to need a personal chef because I'm out in Holland and I don't know how to cook. So personal chef is I'm gonna need. That's all we're gonna buy for now. What else could I do? I think that's going to be it. That is definitely going to be the end of this episode. Is there anyone interested in me? Marseille, potentially, for our second season. Let's have a quick look just to see what we need to get our objectives. We will not be going to Manchester City. I highly doubt we'll be creating 59 goals this season. So Manchester City is definitely out of reach. Outside the box goals, 4, potentially Marseille, maybe a club for us to try and get to. I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to try and force my way to certain clubs, so I won't be choosing a target team. I'd rather leave it up to my recommendations and my agent sorting out this kind of stuff, but I obviously do need to get, I do obviously need to start scoring goals and assisting goals and whatnot to earn these types of contracts if I want to move. What's the one for my... starting matches in the starting 11 if I was to stay at Ajax for next season, which is another possibility, maybe. Maybe I'll start a poll. When I get towards the end of this season, I'll start a poll with teams that I can potentially move to, and I'll leave it up to you guys to vote on what team I move to next. That's a good idea. I'm going to do that. But this is the end of this episode. I feel like I've said that a few times now. If you've enjoyed it, please remember to hit that like button. If you are new around here, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all in the next episode.